Marie Antoinette was born Maria Antonia Josepha Johanna on November 2, 1755 in Vienna, Austria. She was the youngest daughter of Empress Maria Theresa, the powerful ruler of the Habsburg monarchy. As a young archduchess, Marie Antoinette received a privileged upbringing, receiving private tutoring and becoming accomplished in music, dance, and the arts. However, she was criticized for lacking strong academic skills, a flaw that would later haunt her. In 1770, at just 14 years old, Marie Antoinette traveled to France to marry the Dauphin, the future King Louis Roman XVI. The marriage was arranged as part of an alliance between France and Austria, two longtime rivals. Despite an initial awkwardness, the couple eventually developed a close relationship, though their failure to consummate the marriage for several years led to rumors and scandals. When Louis Roman XVI ascended to the French throne in 1774, Marie Antoinette became the new Queen of France. In the early years of her reign, she was generally popular, known for her fashionable tastes and patronage of the arts. However, her lavish spending and perceived indifference to the growing economic problems of the country soon turned public opinion against her. As the French Revolution approached in the late 1780s, Marie Antoinette's unpopularity only increased. She was seen as a frivolous and extravagant foreigner who was out of touch with the struggles of the common people. The diamond necklace affair and other scandals further damaged her reputation, with the Queen being labeled Madame Deficit for her perceived role in the country's financial woes. During the early years of the French Revolution, Marie Antoinette played an increasingly important political role, often clashing with more moderate revolutionary leaders. Her support for the counter-revolutionary cause and her attempts to secure foreign military intervention only heightened the public's disdain for her. The failed flight to Varennes in 1791, in which the royal family tried to escape Paris, was a major blow to the monarchy's legitimacy. In 1792, the monarchy was abolished, and the royal family was imprisoned in the Temple Tower. Marie Antoinette was eventually separated from her husband and children and transferred to the Conciergerie prison. After a brief and chaotic trial, she was convicted of treason and sentenced to death by guillotine. On October 16, 1793, Marie Antoinette was executed, becoming one of the most famous victims of the French Revolution's reign of terror. Her death marked the end of the French monarchy and the beginning of a new republican era. In the years since, Marie Antoinette has remained a complex and controversial figure, both vilified as a symbol of the old regime and romanticized as a tragic heroine. Marie Antoinette's legacy continues to be debated by historians and the public alike. While she was undoubtedly a flawed and controversial figure, her story also reflects the tumultuous social and political upheaval of the late 18th century in France. Her life and ultimately her death have become enduring symbols of the French Revolution and the downfall of the ancient regime.